You were red, Louie.
No, I'm a black.
Bonjour, mon amour.
I love the length on Sam. It's just something about that voice. It's not even, I don't even think that's his real voice. I think he's Australian, but my God, it's just... Get it together, Shalea. Get it together. And he's a figment of Louie's imagination. Okay, I can't get hot in the pants over an aberration.
Hello, for God's sake, do something.
What do you... Am I wrong, y'all? When I'm sitting there looking at him like, what do you want me to do? I mean, that girl was cool and everything, but it's like, Russians got guns, there's a lot of them, then y'all, it's a lot of chaos, and I just met y'all yesterday. I'm sorry. My hands are tied. Hello, YouTubians. How's everybody today? I asked you that question, but I feel I already know the answer because it is the day, people. Today is the day. I just got off a 12-hour shift, but you think that stopped me? No. Okay, because we are here, all right? We are here to watch Season 2 of Interview with the Vampire, Episode 1. We have waited, y'all. We have waited it feels like 2 years, a year and a half, I don't know. But we have patiently waited, and now the moment has arrived. Are you guys excited? I know I am. All right, I'm not even gonna hold you guys. Let's do the intro and then get it all started. I'm Shalea, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, hey fam. Around here, I like to say that anybody who hits that subscribe button is official family. So if you're into movies or TV shows with a whole lot more commentary, I hope you heard what I said. Okay, this will have a lot of commentary because I talk a lot as opposed to the movie clips. So if that's your bag, then look no further because you are in the right shopping center and I am your cashier for the day. Now, are you guys ready for a show? All right, let's do this. Oh, wait, my snaps.
Memory is a monster. We forget. It doesn't.
Well, I guess we get a recap.
Your book makes...
You know what I should have done? I should have went back and watched my reactions to get myself like a little bit more brushed up on what was going on. But I remember most of it, so I didn't have to. But side note, if you're new here and you have not watched my season 1 reactions, I'll leave the first one up at the top. Go check it out.
Louis can sometimes act up. I protect him from himself.
Hearing him say that, like, Louis can sometimes act up makes me think that might be why that one guy in the trailer, his friend, I don't know who it is yet, but the person Daniel was talking about who was like, you fear Armand, but you should fear the other one. Maybe that's what he meant. Like, maybe Louis has a dark side that we just don't know about, guys. I'm intrigued.
I'd like you to meet the vampire Armand.
That awkward portrait of them two together. Like, I don't know. It still looks very awkward to me. It feels very, Louis, blink twice if you need help. I don't know why I think it's weird that they felt the need to like publicize that she was going to get changed. Like, we haven't seen the trailers and we don't know that that's a different Claudia. But I mean, give the girl her props, give the girl her credits. Honestly, I kind of am happy that it got recast. Not because I didn't want to see Bailey. Love me some Bailey. But I didn't want to be too like into this Claudia knowing what was going to happen to her. I didn't want to be too invested, too emotional. Who knows though? This new girl, is it Delaney? Like, she may like get me this time and I might cry on this one too. Like, I didn't cry when she died in the movie, but I just know in this one I'm gonna produce some tears.
She writes here, I do not dream. At least that's what she said to me once.
The hell are they at?
Of course she might have said that to shut me up.
Is that Lestat?
We traveled light in our ancestral home.
What the hell?
We slept in the earth and took circuitous routes around the mad army.
Oh my God.
Some would say a poorly timed European holiday.
Yeah, I would say that as well. Okay, so the war is still ongoing. Oh my God, what a horrible way to travel through Europe. Especially when they left, they're used to the finer things in life, and now look at them, like literally burying themselves in the dirt. It's, oh, how the mighty have fallen, y'all. Goodness. Maybe they should have stayed in America.
Not for Claudia.
She looked like she blamed him. I love how they popped her up like an introduction, like, yeah, this the new chick. Okay, get used to her, guys. Like she popped up and then they had the like nice little fiddle violin going. I was like, okay, I see y'all.
He wasn't gonna let humanity's ideological rift delay her.
My God. The child has to feed, guys.
They only calcified her determination to find others she could better relate to.
Goodness, Claudia. God, I think the girl's gotten more brutal in her old age, in her dotage. Goodness. You see the way she just... I said perfect aim, too. My gosh. This isn't our little girl anymore, guys. The child has grown.
Can you imagine never dreaming? Would you look forward to sleep?
Or is it the sleep of an infant?
Disregarded as he remains off the record.
It's Louie's interview, Mr. Malloy.
And why are you talking?
You're at the table.
I'm in our dining room.
And you're also talking, which you weren't before. So if you want to add ad-libs, Armand, you might as well just go get on the record, in my opinion. Otherwise, be quiet. Oh my God. No Negroes. I can't stop myself.
Die Papiere.
Wir in Kiew arbeiten. Nur Hausmädchen, nur Hausputzen und...
Let me tell you, okay? Mama has learned. Mama has learned different languages. Mama puts on a show. Who is helping who survive right here, okay? Because Louie, we know all he knows is French. Mama, my girl has grown. My girl is just, she's so grown right now.
Schwarzen Ukraine.
You better hope they don't put y'all in a camp.
She'd asked the desperate farmers and rationed soldiers to teach her their languages before she killed them.
Cold-blooded hoe.
She stopped asking.
My girl, I know that's right. Although I'm just like, if you were gonna kill him, what was the point of even asking for the checkpoint? You should have just ravaged your way through.
I endured it all for Claudia, whose rage toward me and my refusal to burn Lestat had dulled into a bitter silence.
Well, maybe y'all should just go y'all separate ways. Or is this one of those symbiotic type relationships at this point where you kind of need each other? I guess she needs an adult so she don't look like a kid walking around, and Louie needs Claudia for like everything else, you know, survival practically.
It's war. It's affecting the blood. We're drinking misery, hopelessness. It's in the blood. We're taking it in and taking it on.
Oh my God, shut up.
Thinking that's why we can't get warm.
You're vampires, you're cold-blooded.
You think that's it?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Y'all, he is not Daddy Lou no more.
I said I'm cold. Warm to enough. How about you?
Scratching and surviving. Good times.
Well, Brother Lou.
I guess it's brother now, because you know it ain't Daddy.
I'm a little low myself, but
All right.
Oh, shit.
Claudia was unassailable, like some deranged geologist.
Honestly, you gotta feel bad for her. All she wants is a home of her own, like a place where she feels she belongs. Is that so much to ask? Isn't that what everybody wants? So I feel so bad that when she finally thinks that she's discovered that, it bites her in the butt.
It's dead.
Wonder what she took that for. Souvenir?
maybe it's time we go home.
Can you afford home? I'm not sure. Do y'all have money? Do they have money, y'all? Do you think they can afford to get back on another ship? Well, hell, they vampires. They don't need money. What am I saying to myself? Shut up, Shalaya.
Louis de Pointe de Lac, dead weight.
My girl, oh yeah, my girl is fed the freak up. I mean, I all but said that's what he was to begin with. You got to know, Louie, you are not helping here.
Ever read Moby Dick, Real Rashid?
Rashid.
Unworthy in San Francisco, unworthy in Dubai.
Or maybe he's just fed up with y'all BS. I mean, I would be too at this point. I feel like you running a game over here. And at this point, if I was Daniel, I'd have said, I'm just here for the food. This where they meet Armand? Nah, they have to meet Armand in France. What is that? Is that the thing? Oh, wait. This motherfucker Motherfucker seeing visions now. Not the locks, y'all. You see the curls and the locks. You see how they perfectly arranged his hair like a halo around his head?
Bonjour, mon amour.
I love the length on Sam. It's just something about that voice. It's not even, I don't even think that's his real voice. I think he's Australian, but my God, it's just... Get it together, Shalea. Get it together. And he's a figment of Louie's imagination. Okay, I can't get hot in the pants over an aberration. What is that? Ew, what is that? What is that? Oh God, that's gross.
Purgatory is a lovely room for music.
I thought he wasn't dead. I also don't know why they decided to go deeper into the heart of Germany. Like, even if you can fight your way through, why would you want to? You would think they'd want to go to like England, someplace that wasn't occupied yet. But I guess the vampires they were tracking weren't in England.
I had taken 7,000 souls by then.
Not that you're counting.
But Lestat was the only one that felt like murder. Semantics, surely.
I'm glad he said it.
But it's how I felt.
Nigga, you the errand boy, Louie. You are now the errand boy. Did you see the way she gangsterly just had a cigarette and was just like, "Her, hold the bags." Like, that's all he's good for right now, y'all, is to hold the bags. Oh my God, Louie, how far we fallen.
Soviets replaced Nazis. War became occupation.
Maybe y'all shouldn't be seen right now. I hope my girl can speak Russian too. The freak? What are they doing? Aren't they already dead?
Why are they shooting up coffins?
That's what I want to know.
Who nailed the crucifix to the wall?
So they know about vampires?
Я ищу свою жену.
Oh, okay, so Louie said he learned a little bit too.
Ваши документы не годятся.
You didn't have to throw it on the floor.
Mama e sora medicala.
American?
Yeah, but don't hold it against us.
I'm tired. Could use a place to sleep.
Not in my place.
Yeah. Got things to thank you with.
Vodka?
I said, you know what? I got a floor you can stay on.
American!
Damn. I said, you didn't have to say it like that.
Ще дуть водка чи цигары?
I said, what, nobody want vodka?
They are not used to seeing men with good looks.
And skin that's so dark.
Something going on out in the woods?
Wolves. Maybe something worse.
Or maybe vampires.
Please.
Why you gotta crush her dreams like that, Louie? Let her hope and dream, okay? If it turns out not to be real, then, I mean, she'll deal with it then.
Americans.
You sound British.
I haven't heard a word of English in half a year. Say something. Anything.
Get away from us?
This Robert.
Louie.
I'm like, why would you do that? Robert, okay? Why would you all of a sudden just change it to Louie? I'm like, boy, you can't remember some names? Get it together, Louie. We don't know these people for real. Look who came to join us because she just wouldn't be quiet. Go, roam free, child.
Carne ostre osen engrasce pumuntul.
Is that a fare thee well?
Maybe you can take Mary and meet the other children.
Go ahead, Mary.
Fool!
I bet they know everything about this place.
That's true. For a second, I was about to be like, fool, please don't act like she's a child. But after he said that, I was like, you know what? You got a point. I'll be right back. Ms. Claudia, I'll be right back.
Wait, that's wrong. Something going on out there in the woods?
Wolves. Maybe something worse.
That's how it went. We should get every detail right.
I'm like, it's your story, boo. Okay? You're the one telling it.
Perhaps this would be a time to take a break.
Now Louie turned like, bitch, we was just getting started. What you talking?
You know, real Rashid, I'm pretty good at my job.
Poor Rashid. Rashid is just like, I just work here, okay? Don't put me in your stuff. I just want to work here and go home alive.
Thank you, Rashid.
And Reed's like, thank you so much.
That's why I'm coming after you, real Rashid.
I'm coming for you, real Rashid.
You I can fucking break.
No, Daniel, leave it to you to keep some humor up in this show. Because it has been feeling bleak, y'all. It really has. Ever since the war is now in your face, it's just like, oh, God. Struggle and misery.
Dacă vrei să te întâlnești cu ea, mergi pe gaura aia, drept înainte. Cine ajunge să mai departe câștigă.
Wins what?
Oh, shit, you wasn't supposed to speak our language. That's what that face said.
Trada.
Let me tell you about how Claudia don't give a fuck, y'all. Claudia woke up today and said, I choose violence. Was he calling her a crow? Oh, yes. Okay. Now I feel less bad about her pushing that little boy. It's what he deserves.
Volunteer for the Red Cross.
Not the picture of his sister, though. Louie's like, I'll drink to that.
Marry me.
When the priest comes back.
That's our little joke. The priest was dragged away by our Soviet friends. And by dragged, I mean tied to a truck and dragged.
I thought he was gonna say, like, hung. He meant dragged. Goodness. Was she just walking in the forest? What was that? It is a vampire. Ooh, Claudia, girl, I don't think you want to talk to this one. I think I would be running away. Claudia, come on. Can't you tell when somebody not interested? Y'all, can you say our girl is desperate? All right, she is desperate to find anybody who ain't Louie. Cause like, I mean, just look at that guy. Like, y'all, come on, look at this. Like, who would think at this point, yeah, I want to talk to this vampire? Like, I would be getting away. We don't know nothing about him. For her to just be popping up talking about, I drank the blood too. Let me show you. Girl, if you don't sit your little ass down, you are in danger. Yeah, now he's gonna go for you. The lady did say your blood will soil the ground. Literally.
You were red, Louie.
No, I'm a black.
Your dutiful wife's photograph was printed on albumin paper. That makes this 30 years old, which would make her 60.
Some like them young, I like them old.
Daddy, I fell out of a tree. It was this big grayish thing, and clothes were rotten off it like it died in them. Do it. Ah! It was strong, and he killed.
Girl, I'd have been like, can you not be any louder though, babes? I mean, we are not trying to be showing ourselves. Like, so can you please hush a little bit?
Did it speak? You tried telepathy?
Yes.
Girl, he can't speak at all.
I think it was sick.
Yeah, real sick.
I've known exactly 4 vampires in my life. Lestat, Antoinette, the motherfucker, and you.
Can you really count Antoinette? I feel like she wasn't a vampire for that long.
I'm looking for one. Just one that ain't a goddamn bastard.
I mean, girl don't ask for much, y'all. She really don't ask for much. That's actually reasonable. And she never found a one.
I woke that night to the sound of chaos. Claudia was,
Dreaming?
she was dreaming.
Looks like she having a nightmare.
What's worse than a nightmare? If your soul's projecting out its fears, but the absence of anything, the void.
Damn. He was like, oh shit, we getting real prolific over here. Okay. Now this is some stuff I can rock with.
Thank you.
I don't know how I feel about this.
If you want to take that break. No, I want this.
I want to remember.
To remember.
You think it pains them to have that blood tear come down their face?
We arrived back on the factory floor to Red Army soldiers.
Oh shit. Time to get y'all's black ass on out. Ooh, girl, stop making that noise. Ooh, okay, that does look like a vampire bite. Oh god, they're gonna kill her. No! Ooh, this is sad. She's alive!
They're going to put her Louie, for God's sake, do something.
What do you... Am I wrong, y'all? When I'm sitting there looking at him like, what do you want me to do? Like, at first I was a redcoat, or now I'm a Bolshevik, and now you want my help. And I mean, that girl was cool and everything, but it's like, Russians got guns, there's a lot of them, then y'all, it's a lot of chaos, and I just met y'all yesterday. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Their problem.
Damn.
Our concern was in the woods.
Although I will say, next time y'all need help, you better not be asking no humans, okay? It better be human affairs then too. Ooh, Claudia, you're doing that evil kid thing again. Oh, children's of the corn ass chick.
That looked like a baboon?
What are you gonna keep it as a pet? Cause it's clearly feral.
Tot sunt, not Hesperia.
Claudia, look at it. Y'all, does it look like something we should be associating with?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, it's very strange. Deformed, possibly.
Us, you, same.
Not even close.
Shit! What the fuck? Who was this bitch? Is that the chick? I thought she was gonna be a lot further on in the episode, but no. Okay. Come on, Claudia, pull your weight, bitch. There you go. Get its neck. There you go. My girl's a scrapper. Wait. That's a vampire kid? Ugh, how? Hey, it was your child of mine, okay? At that point, it should have been a, come on, Claudia, let's just go. Let's just go. 10 feet, ho. Not even 6, 10.
A woman vampire.
Girl, I don't think she won't talk to us right now. Leave her be.
Words, language. We said she wanted us to follow.
Leading you to your demise, y'all.
What, after all, can the damned really say to the damned?
Oh, hey, that was the title. What, she got another child? Okay, so she's making children? Is that what's going on right now? Was that other one made from her? Is that how it got so deformed? What kind of blood does she got? Ugh, I said, nah, bitch, just kill me. I don't want this.
Avem toată noaptea, da?
Oh, I mean, I guess.
Nu mai vor viața.
Poate e din cauza sângelui. Tell her about the blood.
Sângele de aici. Nu puteți.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Say it in English.
The blood is bad here.
Sângele e rău aici.
Damn, Claudia, you really are learning a lot.
Cât să dintre noi au mai rămas?
Leave her alone. I mean, goodness, y'all. Can't you tell a broken mind when you see it?
Ce zici de acesta?
Hope she don't attack you.
Cine e mai rămas?
Pe ultimul mi l-ai ucis acolo.
I said, technically, that was like a half. Nah, I don't take nigger blood. You know, she's like, I've never had Negro blood. Exotic.
Veți muri de râs.
Și tu o să vii cu noi.
In spirit.
De aceea.
What's she call her? Oh, that's her name?
N-avem nimic.
Damn! I thought she was gonna attack him. I didn't think she was gonna kill herself. I guess she said she didn't want to live without her kid, y'all. Wow. I'm sorry. Take a drink on that. Dacia's, whatever her name was, we gonna take a sip for that one, cause wow.
Could I see the pages we removed?
We made an agreement.
Sounds like he don't want you to know something, don't it, y'all? What could it be?
My name is in some of those pages.
What you scared about your name being in the faux, Armand? Louie's name been in all up and through it. He ain't scared. What you scared of, Armand? The truth?
I'll have Rashid assemble the pages removed.
After he makes a few editing choices. Is it not weird that he has to ask Armand for the pages? Like, was that an agreement? Like, Armand gets possession of them or something? Because I feel like I shouldn't have to ask you for my daughter's stuff. I feel like I should just have to tell you I want it and you bring it here. He gives me anal. And not in that type of way, y'all. I mean, like, like rigid. Be very, just matter of fact, has to be his way type personality. Don't lose your footing, chick.
What's the observation?
The boy we met in San Francisco. He's still in there somewhere.
What do you mean by that?
We can find him.
He's up to something, y'all. Can't you tell?
We can have him saying what happened next in no time.
If you're trying to break him or something, then why do the interview to begin with, y'all? It makes no sense. You see that face? That face said, very happy to be here.
So, fellas, what's up?
You have our attention.
In what way?
Yeah?
Yeah.
On the record.
On the record. It very much feels like we're putting on a show.
You went west.
I chose the city that called to us on the radio.
Members of my coven had sensed
We'll get to you.
I don't think he's a little boy anymore, Armand.
The whole world was ready to return, to remake their lives.
I'm sure that was a good time to be in Paris. Celebrations were probably aplenty. Oh, but they were broke from what, like, the history books tell me. Claudia didn't have to see that. I ain't gonna lie. Claudia didn't need to see that. Because she's still a child at heart. Even though she's older, she's still, I feel like she had that hopeful innocence. And I didn't want her to get snatched away like that. Not finding vampires, okay. But like having to see one of them literally kill herself in misery, man, that's a hard pill to swallow. Especially when you killed her kid.
I want to say something to you. Hard words and soft words. The heart. Our life is shit. It's been shit.
Louie really does have a way with words, y'all. Who needs to come up with their own descriptions when Louie's doing it for you?
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. No one's watching. No one cares.
Is he talking to Claudia or Claudia and himself?
Soft words. If you were the last vampire on Earth, it would be enough.
Oh, Daddy Lou! Oh, bring it in, bring it in. Good talk, bring it in, bring it in. Was he talking to Lestat? Oh my God, I swear to God, I was just about to be like, hug him, bring it in, all the feels. But now I'm wondering if he was talking to Lestat. Louie ain't shit.
You and me and you.
Who are you talking to? I don't know now. I can't trust you.
Okay.
It better have been to Claudia. You better have been talking to Claudia. I don't know, y'all. Put it down in the comments. Who you think he was talking to for real? For real. And you can't say both. Yeah, it has to be one person. Like, who do you think Louie was really talking to? I kind of feel it was Lestat. That's got to be the first time they've held hands since they got there. Was that the end? Oh, man. And now they're in Paris, y'all. And it only goes downhill from here. Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like that's the end, y'all. Just watch the, what was it called? Behind the scenes, basically the episode, behind the scenes episode. I like it a lot more that they've put the actors in it and not just the producer, because I think on the first one, all you saw was like the producer talking, and now you have the actors talking, and I feel like you get a little more insightfulness from listening to the actors and maybe how they felt about their characters. But interesting, so the zombie vampire is called a Revenant. Okay. I haven't read that part in the book. Dang, I'm very much off. I need to finish the book, honestly. I've been doing a lot of other stuff. Leave me alone, okay? I'm gonna get to it. But yeah, that was an intense first episode. I will say that it definitely just kind of threw us in there. I wasn't expecting it. I thought we was gonna get a little foreplay first, but they just said, nah, stick it all up in there. It was exciting. And then I guess they wanted to do all of that in the first episode in order to get them to Paris. So now the rest of the season is gonna be in Paris, which is gonna be good and bad at the same time. I can't wait to the next episode because now I'm sitting here wondering how long it's gonna be before he meets the Troupe. Do they go to the theater first, or does Armand find them first, or does Santiago? I'm assuming the blonde dude is Santiago. So does he find them first? Are they gonna stick to the storyline on how it is, or are they gonna switch it up a little bit? Curiouser and curiouser. I definitely am. You guys tell me what you all thought about it. What do you think about, like the hard juxtaposition? Because first we went from like fine clothes, money, okay, New Orleans, it was like exuberant, and now we're in like Europe and it's bleak and there's no like, there's no pretty right now. It's straight survival. I want to know, like, what do you guys think about the differences between like the the first season 1, episode 1, and season 2, episode 1. Which one do you think was better? Do you enjoy like the intensity of season 1 or as opposed to like the calm and subtle intro in season 1? I honestly think I enjoyed season 1 a little better because I thought like the ending of that, I thought it started off slow in season 1, but then the ending was so intense, you know, like the ending part where, you know, X and Louie to become a vampire and stuff. Like I thought that was a lot more intense. I honestly liked how it just kind of reeled us in a little bit and then had that intense moment, as opposed to like season 2, everything's intense. I mean, like the war, the killing the soldiers, like the way they're living, the lady getting her head cut off, the vampires. I mean, like it was so much. I'm not sure if it was too much, but it was a lot. I'm gonna say that. I enjoyed it though. I thought it was a great season opener. I thought it was a great difference from episode 1 to just like get us into the mindset of, okay, all that stuff, that's over. We're in a new city, new things are happening, get with it. All right, and I'm with it, y'all. What do y'all think? I'm excited to see your comments on this one because it was definitely a banger. I cannot wait for the next one. And I am tired because it is late, so I'm going to cut this outro short. But if you made it this far, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done so. Hit that like button. Also, if you enjoyed watching me enough that you want to hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that as well. And the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop episode 2 of Interview with the Vampire season 2. I can't wait for the next one. Actually, what do you guys think is going to happen in the next one? Do you think we're going to just get an intro of the troupe? Do you think we're going to get a little more than that? Do you think Claudia's going to meet the Magdalene in the next one? I'm excited to know what y'all's thoughts are. Till next time, guys, this is Shalea Homebody, your humble host, saying it's a jungle out there. So take care of yourselves and those you can. Bye.